In the rural reaches of Glenwood, where technology arrived slowly, a peculiar card game began circulating among the youth. Its centerpiece was a mysterious card known as the Dusk-Fallen Horror of Poisoned Web, Arachnos. The card was a rare delight, distinguished by its vivid, unsettling depiction of a spider-like entity overshadowed by a foreboding aura. The legends surrounding Arachnos said it was a fiendish creature from another time, cursed to dwell in the shadows of forgotten places. Its appearance in the card game was as enigmatic as the card's effects. Players whispered that those who drew Arachnos from their deck would find themselves compelled to play by its rules. The town's tales spoke of an old collector, Mr. Eldridge, who had once owned the card. Eldridge, a reclusive man with a penchant for the esoteric, vanished one cold winter night, leaving behind an eerie silence that echoed through the town. His vast collection, including Arachnos, was never found. Rachel, a local high schooler with an adventurous spirit, stumbled upon the card in an old trunk while exploring the woods. The bright, unsettling purple begged her to take it. Her friends were fascinated, urging her to use it in their next game. Reluctantly, she agreed. As soon as Rachel played Arachnos during their game night, a chill swept over the room. A distant, haunting melody hummed in the air, its source indiscernible. The friends laughed it off, attributing it to an overactive heater or the wind, yet a creeping unease nestled among them. That night, Rachel's dreams were vivid and unsettling. She found herself in a web-laden forest beneath a darkening sky, the trees shivering with whispered warnings. Arachnos awaited her at the forest's I-squared beta negation beta's heart, its eyes glowing with a malevolent curiosity. "Play by my rules," it intoned, "or be trapped like those before." The next day, Rachel attempted to discard the card, but found it always returned, no matter how far she cast it away. Her friends noticed changes in her. She was distant, distracted, constantly murmuring about webs and whispers. Concerned, they decided to confront the source. Gathered in Rachel's I-squared beta negation beta's room one evening, the group convened over the game mat, Arachnos taunting them from its place in the deck. They spoke the creature's I-squared beta negation beta's name, hoping to break its spell. With bated breath, they placed the card at the center, hoping to challenge its hold. Suddenly, the world trembled, and their surroundings blurred into an amorphous swirl of colors. The room fell away, replaced by the shadowy forest of Rachel's I-squared beta negation beta's dreams. Arachnos loomed ahead, its voice a cacophony of wicked laughter. "Foolish children," it mocked. "You're just a trick," she proclaimed. "A specter of mirage. We's I-squared beta negation beta-re not afraid." As she spoke, the group joined hands, their unity summoning a strength that permeated the night air. The forest quivered under their collective defiance. A quiet calm returned as the web unraveled, dispersing into tendrils of fading mist. Bereft of power, Arachnos faded with a hiss echoing through the clearing. The friends awoke, back in the room, the nightfall serene and ordinary again. The card lay innocuous amongst the deck, stripped of its dreadful aura. They left it at the heart of Glenwood's I-squared beta negation beta's oak, the trunk hollow and accommodating, sealing Arachnos within. From that day, Glenwood returned to its sleepy rhythms. Rachel and her friends rarely spoke about their encounter, but they never forgot their bond nor the curious relic that had tested it. The tale of dusk-fallen Arachnos became a whispered memory, a reminder of strange magic best left untouched.